Well, hello, my YouTube family. Monday yet once again. It is Monday, November 9th, people, 2015. November. One more month to go. That is, yay, Happy New Year 2016. The years could slow down just a little bit. They could just slow down just a little bit now. Okay? Okay, just slow it down just a little damn bit. All right? Okay, people. Lips of the day. Then I have things to talk to you about. I didn't speak about Scandal last week. And I need to talk to you about Scandal last week. And we also have to discuss the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Okay. Okay, so let's just quickly do lips of the day. I have done a lip look on this before. It is a matte. Not thrilled about it, but I have my, my little Vaseline underneath. So it's not so bad. I have done a look on this before, like I said. And let us start with the liner. It is my Jordana in Cabaret lined. And the lipstick is another Milani. I'm just whipping out my Milani Color Statement lipsticks lately. Color Statement lipstick. And this is in the color 07 Best Red. Last week was Red Label, and this is Best Red. And this is what Best Red looks like. There you go. It is a blue-based red with, I think, just a droplet of pink. But it's so faint that you can't really see the pink all that much unless you like really focus in on it. So that's it right there. And like I said, it's a matte. And there is your matte lipstick in Best Red. Very blue-based. Very matte. Maybe not as matte as a MAC matte, but a matte nevertheless. I don't know. I guess I have more mattes than I really would like to realize. But there it is nevertheless. That is Best Red. And yes, people, y'all are not saying things. Nancy's wearing her eyeshadow. And this is from NickaK. NickaK, New York. This is it. And it doesn't really have a name. It's just a quad eyeshadow. And let me open it up so you could see a little bit better. Well, the light is kind of diffusing the shades just ever so. But the one that I am wearing is this bottom one right here. It's kind of a, I was going to say rose goldy. It is sort of rose goldy. This one right here, of course the color is not coming through. Why would it? Why would it come through? It's right here. Let me see if I do a swatch on my hand. And I love the feel of these. It feels like it's wet, but it's really not. Let me see. Yeah, it's kind of like a rose goldy. And of course, again, the color, you can't see the color. I don't know, my lighting is not helping and this light is completely gone. So I'm only working on one light now. And yeah, it's kind of a rose goldy, but you can't really see the shade. Well, there it is, a little bit. There it is, just a little bit. It's a very light rose gold shade. And they're all metallics. And I just felt like wearing eyeshadow today. So there you have it. And that is that with that upon that. It's very nice. Someone gave me this. I forgot who it was. I forgot who it was. I'm sorry. Whoever's out there, and if you gave it to me, please let me know. I know I didn't buy this. I know somebody gave this to me. I forgot who it was. Memory's the first to go, people. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I just kind of found it. It wasn't like lying on the side. I kind of found it with all of my, I guess I must have taken it out of whatever package and I just tossed it in with my other eyeshadows and I haven't worn it. And this is the first time I'm touching it. So I really wish you could see the color. It's really nice. It's darker than what you see. It's rose goldy. It's rose goldy. That's all I can tell you. So they pretty much, well, except for this top one. Of course, you can't see the colors. You can see the colors here. There you go. And I'm wearing this bottom one right here. I wish I could give you a better look at it. But this one right here is very white. I'm not going to wear that one. But the other three are very nice, and I'm going to wear those. So, just to let you know. In any event, let us talk about last week's scandal, shall we? Okay, right up off the bat, I'm not fond of in the direction that Shonda is taking Liv. What's up with Olivia now? I am not liking her. She is looking ugly to me. Is she getting power hungry? What's the deal? And Cyrus called her out. Cyrus called her out. And so now she's the president? Because what happened to Fitz? Fitz done lost his backbone. He's just like, yes, Liv. No, Liv. I think that's a good idea, Liv. What the hell? I'm not liking the characterization that they're taking these characters at all. Liv is looking ugly. I'm not liking that. All of a sudden, Fitz is getting all wishy-washy. I'm not liking that. Papa Pope is out. We'll see him this Thursday, I think. Other than that, Jake's wife is dead. He wants Liv's father's head on a platter. Don't blame him. And you see how Liv looked at him when he told her that he had a wife? See, Liv's got this thing that she thinks that she could just bounce from man to man. And I'm not liking that too tough. Because you know one is in love with you, so you're just going to use him for whenever. And you're in love with the president, but when it gets a little too difficult or too tight, then you go run into Jake. That's not right. That's not right. You're just using the man. And he knows you're using him. And he may not have a problem with it, but at the same time, he has a problem with it. I don't blame him. So that is my tip on Scandal. How to Get Away with Murder is a hot mess. The show is a hot mess, but in a good way. It's all over the place. So now we have to find out. And the winter finale is coming. I think this Thursday. The winter finale for both Scandal and How to Get Away with Murder. I am not fond. I'm not fond of this winter finale bullshit. Okay? You're leaving me dangling for more weeks after Christmas or whatever. So, yeah, there's that. Now let's talk about last night's Real Housewives of Atlanta, shall we? What really pissed me off, the show was going, it was just chugging along, and I'm like, oh, okay. Until the very end. And what Peter does, Cynthia has taken Peter and his shenanigans all this time, and people have been trying to tell her that Peter is into shenanigans, and she was like, no, that's my husband, I know my husband, and blah, 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 until you saw a video of him holding the woman's neck and going down on her chest. But now you're getting upset. You're getting upset now because now you saw it with your own eyes, even though people have been talking about him for a year and a day. That's okay. Now you throwing the gauntlet and no, you're gonna sit down and we're gonna have a talk about this. But Peter is gonna do Peter. Okay, that's just the way he is, and either Cynthia is going to take it or she's not. She's going to be all mad, but you're not so mad that you're not like threatening to divorce him or leave him or what have you. I don't want that to happen. I like relationships to work for years and years and years and years. But sometimes when the man act a fool, sometimes he has to realize what he lost before he realizes, oh, damn, she was a real good woman. Yeah, because she took your bullshit. That's why she was a real good woman. But you can only throw that in someone's face for so long before they say, you know what? Enough. So we'll see where this situation goes. I know for a fact, I think Cynthia's sister in the back of her mind, she's saying, I told you so, but she's going to be the sister and she's going to give her sisterly support. But at the same time, she is not going to push Cynthia back into the arms of Peter, if you get my drift. So there's that. Then can someone tell me what got into Kenya yesterday with Sheree? Like, she was coming for Sheree from the time she saw Sheree's house. So now that you see Sheree, you want to just, that's the way you want to start off the relationship on that? You want to get nasty about her house? And then they talk, you know, they showed the confessional of her talking about, I don't see what she's getting upset with me for. Bitch, you started with her first. She just walked into the party. She just walked into Cynthia's party, her glasses launch, whatever. I know I won't be able to afford them, so. Walked into the party and you just popped off on Sheree. Like, do you know her that well that you need to start popping off on her like that? Already? Not even a, hey, how you doing? We're neighbors? You gonna start breaking on the woman's house? Your house ain't got no doors on it. So you really want to talk? At least hers is built. Okay, so maybe she ain't moved in yet and it's not fully finished. But in the words of Cynthia, if it's going to be a choice between Kenya's house and Sheree's house, she's going to Chateau Sheree. I would do the same. Your house don't have any doors in it. It's just a shell of a house. And you claim it's going to be done in 3 months. We shall see. But do you really want to start off the relationship like that with Sheree? So we shall see. And of course, we all know that I don't think Nene is in this season, but maybe she'll be coming in later, or maybe she'll be, I don't know how that's going. First she's out, then she's in, then she's out. Sarah, you know the deal, because you've been sending me, you know, little articles on what is she in, is she out, now she's in, but so I don't know what the deal is with that. So if anybody wants to discuss, hit me up. We shall discuss. Okay. On that note, it is Monday. What's going on Mondays, people? I don't know. I really don't. Because things are finishing. So we used to have like Real Housewives of the OC, or was that Tuesday night? Real Housewives of New York. One of them used to be on Monday, and then there was one on Tuesday. Well, we don't have one anymore on Monday, and I don't think we have any more. No, tomorrow night I think they're going to show extra footage of the Real Housewife of the OC that we did not see. So I'm all for that, unless that's tonight. I'm not sure. Whichever. We'll discuss tomorrow, whatever the case may be. All I know is I'm a little upset about tomorrow's weather because I hear it's going to be torrential rainstorms. First of all, I don't like getting up in the rain. I don't like driving in the rain. And I don't like driving home it's bad enough I don't like driving in the dark, which I do now because that's just the way it is. But now you're going to give me the dark and the rain. For real? I don't like driving in the rain when it's daytime. So now I'm going to have to drive in the rain in the daytime, and it's going to be an all dayer. So it's going to be driving at home at night in the rain also. I need to get undressed. I need to take these clothes off. I need to get into my comfy cozies. Mr. Man is not here because he is all snuggled up in the living room. That's where he was waiting for me. My baby looks so cute. He's just all snuggled next to my comforter. So he's got like the comforter behind him and he's just all snuggled. So he just didn't feel like even bothering to get up, because I went to talk to him a little bit and I said, do you want to come and, you know, help mommy do her video? And he was like, no, I'm good. I was like, oh, okay. So that's why you do not see any action, even though I did put the pillows for him just in case. But apparently he's a no-show today. So that is that with that upon that, people. Okay, If you don't hear me talking about anything regarding the online dating, that's because nothing is going on in the online dating, okay? Just to let you know. So that's just that with that upon that. So let me know what you think. Hit me up. And I will talk to you tomorrow. I'm sorry my lighting, you know, even though you could still see me, but with this one, I'm just going to have to replace it. I don't know when that'll be. So be patient. Okay. All right. So let me know what you think. You know what the color of the day was. What? Y'all thought I forgot, right? I did actually. But this is the color of the day. Red. Yes, indeedy do. So that is the color of the day. So there you go. Okay. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow. 1 down, 4 more to go. Hallelujah. Praise Jesus. Okay. I love you. Mwah. Bye now.